What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 10 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Orc campaign. So as we saw last time, I believe 5 systems now remain in Agrippina, and we have a fairly decent bread basket working for us, or a money basket, tooth basket, let's go with tooth basket, working for us here, though a problem has arisen with the phalanx having spawned at Yayor. This is obviously something we will try to overcome, but it'll be difficult with the non-battleship classes that we currently have. Going to be interesting to try to give this a try. Also, unfortunately, we have an invasion now in Chinchar that we will have to move Malos and the Rocks over to deal with, because nobody else can deal with it at the current time, as the Alfari Orcs are way too far away back here. Also got to remember to get back a bunch of the Hamas and the Killas that were lost, so before we end the turn, as nobody else has any movement points, we should recover some of these units. So let's do that. Let's do that. We still have some build points after all. So let's get a couple hammers from Malos. Let's get a hammer stomper here. And then, oh wait, get a couple killer stompers instead. There we go. Higher numbers is better. Nice. Alright, I wonder if we have enough. We should definitely build some hammer stompers though, because we're running out. You can do now a pretty good job of ferrying stuff over. I also want to see how many build points we have here in Skellis. Currently, not a crazy amount, but we do have some. We should also probably upgrade this demonic shipyard here as well. Might as well. Just do it. Yeah, because, you know, in a couple turns, maybe we'll summon another renegade fleet here to also start ferrying troops over, or ships over. We gotta get our supply lines properly established, and like I said in the last episode, I really like the way that this particular campaign is forcing us to actually have supply lines of ships going back and forth. Makes it feel more realistic, weirdly enough, than some of the other campaigns, though I suppose the losses are massive. I mean, the Imperium, or the Orkperium, or whatever we are here, is pretty massive as well. Although I guess we're Chaos, and whatever. What's the name of our faction? Anyway, end the turn, I guess. Let's get attacked by what appears to be Admech. And here we go. Here come the Admech with their Nova cannons, and that, ooh, whoa, okay, wait. Hammer, oh. A bunch of our hammers are hurt, aren't they? We could try small rocks. We haven't used the small rocks in giant piles nearly as much as hammers. You know what? I want to try that. Do this. I don't know how effective they're going to be against the Admech. You know what? Let's get 2 bigger rocks as tanks, and then as many light rocks as we can fit. There's a fair amount. This will probably be more effective against the Orcs. No, but then again, the big rocks would be even more effective against the Orcs. Let's try this. If nothing else, because I want to see how it'll work against the Admech. We are slow, and they will have the advantage of long range, but if we can get close to them, it'll be a lot more dangerous. Plus, we're running out of time to play around with fleets that just have light rocks and big rocks, because soon we will have mega rocks and space hulks among these sorts of fleets, and that's going to change matters a little bit. Anyway, where are the 2 big rocks? That's you and you. Oh, I can't wait for mega rocks though. And the space hulks, obviously. You guys go here, here. I mean, I guess we kind of want you to be in a pile to stay together and not be isolated on the one hand. On the other hand, if you get hit by Nova cannons, that's obviously going to be much more problematic. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's do something like this with Malos up the center, and then these 2 terrors behind them. There we go. Just 2 groups. At least it'll be very simple. I guess the one major issue here is that we don't really have enough ordnance to defend ourselves. I guess it'll depend on how much ordnance the enemy has. It's some. Can we overcome this? I guess we'll see. It really depends on the type of ordnance they send as well. We're probably not going to get too much value out of our Thunderhawks here, because they will have ordnance superiority. Also, launch now. And go. Maybe I should have launched it at one of these guys. It's a lot of turrets firing at him, though. Once again, I do find myself wishing that we had the ability to... oh, that's a pretty cool shot, actually. We do find myself wishing that we had the ability to use that upgrade, the Daka Daka, or more Daka upgrade, or whatever it's called. The thing that allows our turrets to damage the enemy. And there we go, all those fighters are done for, the enemy is approaching, and hello, we have a #1 target available already. Well, isn't that swell? Also, let's launch your... ah, damn, a few more seconds. Now let's also launch another rocket nosy. Let's say at... I don't know, at here. I want to board the enemy admiral to slow him down. Okay, get ready to launch both, and then launch Thunderhawks right after. I don't think they'll hit, but who knows. Launched, and 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, let's speed it back up, let them close a little bit more, and then we go. As soon as we start taking hits, or as soon as we start shooting, we go.
Enemy ship sighted.
And we're good, alright. Slow it back down to normal. Away we go. You guys switch to lock on for now. And away you go as well now. I know you're a little bit faster than the big rocks, but whatever. Actually, you, since you're gonna take the vast majority of the hits, let's move you behind this to block some hits for you. Hopefully that works out. And alright, here come the smaller rocks. Hopefully they don't smash into us. Oh, okay, no, they stopped right at the perfect time. Alright, move, 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 move. And you guys keep providing support here. And did we get any? None of the fighters got through, did they? Not a single one. Well, that's a shame. All right, well then just use defensive fighters. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. It's all good. All right, little rocks, get ready to switch to reload. You get ready to move this way because you're braced and I don't want you dying. You're still okay though. Smaller rocks. Lock on to reload. Well, actually, there's more ships over there, so perhaps we can keep it as it is. You know what? You keep moving this way. We'll move our... No. You all move this way. All of you are going to go after that admiral. And then we're going to do this. You move out of the way, and then you four get into the center of the enemy formation and switch to reload. And then you, I guess, are going to do the same thing. And then you guys are going to follow along. You can move this way. No, stop. You're going to get ripped apart like this, buddy. You don't have engines, so... Or... Yay, or K. It's like okay, but it's orky. I forgot what I was saying. It wasn't about the engines, it was about the fact that you're gonna get destroyed like this. Oh, you don't have warp engines, that's what it is. You can't warp out. I feel like you're dead. Although it depends. Come on, shields are back up, and you guys go after the enemy admiral. Malos, move up closer. Switch to lock-on. You guys following along, switch to lock-on as well. You lost your shields already. You're dead. You're dead. It's okay. We'll replace you. You weren't all that high of a level anyway. And Malos is in. Alright, how are the rocks doing? Well, they're certainly taking damage, but they're also dishing out damage. So I'm conflicted. There we go. Once the Admech fleet's allowed us to do this, it's probably in pretty bad shape. There we go. We can also split this portion of our fleet. Try to ram into those ships. The rocks are particularly effective at that sort of thing. There we go. These two ships have become a little mini Space Hulk. The basis for a Space Hulk, potentially. Not anymore, though. Alright, move. And how are we doing out here? You guys continue repairs. And everybody... I was about to say start moving back this way, but it's probably not necessary. Oh, Malice is taking a little bit of damage here. You guys, board this guy. Oh, are you really just barely out of range? Look at that. It's okay. These guys don't have much damage, to be fair. I mean, we don't have much damage. Bomb this thing apart and board it as well. There you go. I destroyed Malos. I would like to not lose our admirals, though. Alright, what are you? Are you a Spartan or a Cetacean? You're a Spartan. Now you guys move back here and go after this guy. And there's one last ship over there, but you know what? Yeah, we'll move the small rock towards it. That ship is done for. Beautiful. Let's identify this ship, or at least make sure that it remains identified. We don't really need the reinforcements. Let's get them on the field just because we can to speed this up a little bit. You guys can switch to lock-on, launch your, let's say, fighters, or bombers, rather, boarders, and then move.
Here we go.
Boarding torps. I doubt they'll hit anything, but give it a try. And start boarding. Force this guy into call to arms if you can. Everybody switch to reload. Board, board, board. More boarders.
Mech boy, get to work, you lazy git.
There we go. Now you're in call to arms. We're gonna outboard this Spartan. Oh, that's I love the. I think it's the Mars color scheme, or is that the Agrippina color scheme? That's a great color scheme either way, or at least it was. And away we go. All of you now start moving over here. We can also ignore you in favor of destroying these guys. You know what? Gotta get over there. Bomb these guys apart. Also, let's speed it up to max now. I don't want to waste any further time. In fact, you guys cease fire for now. Oh, we might lose a ship if we allow this guy to fire. Wait, board this guy. Who's still firing? Oh, nobody. Do we really want to allow this to keep damaging us here? Are you going to call to arms, or did you manage to shoot those down? Well, you're not going to call to arms. I would like it to stop shooting this one badly hurt ship. You know what? Do this. I can't believe it's still managing to hit this ship with everybody in the way, too. It's really going to burn to death like this. Board. How are we doing over here? Man, this one is almost dead. This gives us an extra action point. Do we even need an extra action point? Does that actually do anything for us? Oh, yeah, that ship got destroyed. Ah, the things I do. Okay. Okay, don't ram it too much. There we go. Just sit there.
Show us our victims.
Come on, come on.
To those coordinates.
Boarding doesn't really help. Don't smash into each other and then attack. And how are you doing? In call to arms. Oh, damn it, he went into Drifting Hulk. After all that effort. Oh my god. I honestly didn't even think of it. I didn't think we had enough, troops that were strong enough to do that quickly. But at least it was funny. And that makes it worth the effort. Alrighty, so that's done. We're not going to attack the Phalanx immediately because we have to deal with the Orky invasion. Are you going to move here too? Oh, and you're going to try to We're probably just going to continue building fleets there and continuously attack us. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, let's skip Scarus. I'm still laughing about it. Good. Alright, you are all moving down to Finrith. And do we still have the reductions? I don't know. I think the reduction might be over. Yeah, it is over. The cost reduction, I mean. This is an enslaved world, though. So it does mean more money. And a demonic shipyard. I want to maintain enough to actually... Ooh, a hive world? Definitely. You 3 or 2. Go here and here. You're going to need replacement ships. And what I think what we want to do is we want to send Malos here. We want to send you, I guess. There we go. Then I guess we want to transfer ships over. But you can't move this turn, then wait, that guy can go 1, 2, 3, yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, ship transfer. Black ships cannot be transferred, thanks. So, that is you. You're going to transfer all the regular hammers to Malos until he can get battleships and better stuff. Okay, that's all the hammers he can fit for now. Then, we're going to give all the little rocks that we can fit to you, which is 1, it's 2. Alright, perfect. And that's about it. And then we'll save the Kilostompas for the other guy. Although I suppose we can continue building Kilostompas. So new yeah, definitely. Definitely gotta keep building them. We've lost a bunch over there anyway. New ship. Let's go Hammerstompa, 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 Kilostompa, Kilostompa. Won't be enough this turn, but that's okay. We can also continue building various types of Stompas with you. Wait, not the Killas. We're maxed out on those, but you, the Torps, which also get you your abilities and all that sort of stuff, which we'll do in a second. You are going to get... I guess we can get 3 Kilostompas. No. 2 Hammerstompas. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you have more Hammerstompas than Kilostompas, oddly enough, now. Oh, that's nice for you. You, Arbentalis, you currently have Chaos Space Marines. You are going to maintain long-range stuff. Many-eyed prophet is probably not going to be super useful for your fleet in particular. Emission dissipators. I feel like that doesn't work with orc ships, or if it does, it doesn't really do much for us. You don't need corrupting torpedoes. Demonic infestation is also useless on this particular fleet, as it's not going to be losing a lot of ships. The power of the dam, the range of the macro weapons is increased by 4,500 units, and by... I mean, it'll power up the Fallen Angel, and that's it. Although I think the Fallen Angel is already fairly long range, isn't it? When it's in lock-on, everything's at max range anyway. So the only reason we might need it is if we switched out to something else. You know what, I'm going to hold on to that point in case something changes and we might need it. And what about you, however? Torp Man with your corrupting torps. We're definitely going to get supercharged Void Shield because we're probably going to give you a bigger ship, and I don't want you to die. And then, I mean, pretty much every Orc Admiral is going to need... every Orc Admiral is going to need supercharged Void Shield because it's going to be harder to preserve their these Admirals than they are for other factions. Now for this, probably going to have to go with Power of the Damned. I'm tempted to try Demonic Infestation, but I'm still not 100% sure whether it actually works or not. We had it on one other fleet, but we haven't lost enough units in said fleet to know whether that whether it works or not. So I guess we'll have to find out at some other time. Yeah, alright, well, you guys stay like that, and I believe that's it for this turn again, unless there's something to build up here in Agrippina. We have one construction point, and it's another shipyard. Okay, fair enough. Gotta keep building those shipyards. And wait, did we summon another lord or another admiral here? We did not, so we could at any time, but, you know, considering our money, there's no need to do it right now. Alrighty, let's go next turn, and let's... Oh, almost screwed that up. Let's get the minefield here. These guys would have invaded and we would have lost Chinchar just like that. That's why I gotta pay attention. Ooh, alright. I think the rest is fine. End turn. Hopefully we don't get any more invasions right now because we can't deal. Oh, for the love of... At least it's very near us. As in, we don't have to move too far. But it's going to put a damper on our Agrippina-ing. Oh, and they built another fleet. We might have to use some Gifts of Gork and Mork to deal with that one. Alright, and once again we can skip Scarus. Alrighty, turn 33. Now, Malos and Co. That's you. And that's you. All the way to Chinchar. Then you are going to build a few more ships, then you're going to transfer them to your friend there. Come on, more Kilostompas, please. Kilostompa, Kilostompa, Hamastompa, Hamastompa, and that's it. Perfect. Go transfer. You don't need killers, do you? And then you can head to Agrippina with these guys. Hey, we can do an all-torp fleet now. Okay. And then you are following Malos. Go here. Also, what do you have again? You have the Auger Probe. Okay, so you will not be going into battle, most likely. You, however, if we, for example, get you a supercharged Void Shield, we could put you in a Space Hulk. And have you lead a bunch of rocks. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Go for it. Go for it. Alrighty, so you guys can defend against the Orcs. I'm kind of tempted to get defense platforms. We could even get the battle station if we really feel like it. I don't think we need it. But we could. It'll give us a point to rally around. But it will absolutely get destroyed, but it also might save us money in the long run because it might cost less ships to die since we take so many casualties as orcs. For once, these things might actually be worthwhile. You know what? Let's do that. Not so much the defense platforms, but the strategic locations. Let's do this. 386, and then let's get the battle station. We'll move around that. Nice. Wait, did the strategic location change anything about the... No, okay, I was wondering if it increased the amount of building points or slots that we have, but alas, not the case. Also, Agrippina, you now have a few upgrades as well. Let's see if those are money-making ones. Dentor's an Agri-World, Minor Demonic Shipyard, which actually is kind of useful. Finreth, you are Forge World. Yes. Did I miss that last time? I think I missed it. Damn. If anybody was screaming at the screen, sorry. You can build more, you can build more Stompas. I would give you Demonic Infestation if I knew whether it worked or not, but I don't. So you are gonna get more, yeah, you can get 2 more Hammer Stompas. And 2 more Killer Stompas. No, we cannot because we're out of money. Okie dokie. Well then. Yeah, we're constantly out of money. I love it. I love it because it's nice that the economy actually got balanced here. Let's see, low urgency. We can go up in urgency. Capture Gudrun, Mordex Prime. Okay, that's not going to be soon, and this is probably not going to be soon. I would rather use a battle plan on this, I think. And let's be careful about getting a lot more invasions. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's have 2 fights. One of them super easy, and then this one, we'll see. All right, Orks. All right, deployment order. As we know, rocks counter Orks, so that's what we're gonna take. Terror, and as many non-leveled up big rocks as we can manage, which is 4. We should build a few more. And did we just bring another one? No, I'd rather level up some of the smaller rocks as well. Let's get them at least to level 2 if possible. And you can get to level 3. There we go. That should be a nice anti-work fleet. I just realized something. The Orks are going to launch a massive amount of ordnance, which is going to be problematic here. But oh well, we'll try to deal with it, hopefully. I wonder how close we are to getting to our next level. I forgot to check. I've been very impatiently waiting for battleships. It's also another reason not to go to Bell's Corona until we have battleships and Titans unlocked. Because we're going to get Tyranids, and man, the battles against the Tyranids are going to be ridiculous. So many losses on both sides. But, yeah, I would prefer to have battleships for that. Anyway, you guys, group 1. I'm going to separate the rocks into 2 groups this time, unlike what I do usually. And then group 2. There we go. Honestly, I don't like it when the rocks are in like a perfectly even formation. It feels like, it doesn't feel orky enough. You guys go group 3, Malice in the center. There we go. Group 4, ready, up, go. You gotta remember that they will have reinforcements. Ah, yeah, there's a fleet.
Yeah.
Go. Everybody brace.
Hold on to something.
Brace, because here come the ordnance. Question is, well, okay, let's speed it up. I'd like to launch ordnance from you guys, but some of you are going for this. Alright, fine. Launch ordnance. And oh, look, they're trying to board this thing. They're sending all their boarders here, but they're sending all their fighters to our fleet. Huh, neat. The fleet, captained by Moon. The bad Moon. I'm just amusing myself here. Okay, anyway, you...
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah, we definitely need to do... Remember, those are Ork fighter bombers as well on the enemy side, so that's potentially dangerous. This one doesn't work, right? Or maybe it does, we'll see. Oh, that's a lot of little tiny ships as well. Oh, they have a battle plan? I'd like to steal that if possible. See if this works or not. No, that one doesn't work. Okay, and those fighter bombers are coming in. I have to reach too many of us. Oh, they're getting shot down quite well from our turrets as well, though. All right, I think there we're fine. You guys need to move in closer then.
You got it, boss.
Let's see how much this actually saves us in terms of casualties. You know what? While that thing is tanking for us, we're gonna switch to lock on everybody, and you guys can move forward as well. Minus Malos and Co. Although let's get our Grot Rocket Nosy operational again. Alright, you're still, well, suffering, but you're okay for now. Get another set of that. Let's get the Bloodletter parties. Let's also board. Wait, your boarding isn't 360? That's weird. Is it using a ship as its base, I guess? That's very strange. I'm just surprised. Alright, you guys move here. We're gonna go into the midst of the Ork fleet. Gotta try to go past them and hit them in the back. Use their vulnerabilities. Yeah, that thing's definitely gonna go down, but if... I don't know, if it reduces our ship losses by like 3 ships, it's already paid for itself, so there's no reason not to get it. Oh man. Yeah, it's basically dead now. Can't board anybody. Can we transfer any ships? No. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty, there we are. You guys maintain fighters, I guess. In fact, you guys can all recall squad. You don't need to recall squadrons because your fighters are in already. You two are going to suffer the most, so we're going to send you, or brace you, while everybody else moves into support. Also got to remember that the enemy will probably have a fairly large number of reinforcements, so got to be careful there. Don't get boarded. Nobody better get boarded here. Only we're allowed to board. Yeah, alright, you be careful. Everybody else move in. Go, 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 go. Right into the midst of the enemy fleet. You guys, do you want to push forward? I don't want to go too far forward or else we will start running into enemy blobs. Also, Malos, can you steal this? Almost. Let's steal that battle plan. We gotta kill that lord now. Yeah, you're in a bad way. And Group 1, I'll launch boarding torps because you can. Group 2, launch boarding torps as well. I don't expect them to hit anything, but do it. Alright, also, we should start boarding enemies while we're at it. Whoever we can reach, really. Ultimately, it doesn't matter that much, because I feel like they're all going to die. As in, it's unlikely that we'll actually go to Drifting Hawk. Oh, wow, you're getting absolutely wrecked here. You're gonna move away, while Malos moves over here. You two need to get back. I'm gonna go hide. Gotta save the high-level admirals, while they're in a weaker ship like this. Oh. Orc on orc battles, surprisingly fun. Only surprisingly because I generally speaking don't like on like battles, but also everybody here switch now except you to reload. And there we go. And you probably don't want to go close enough so that you get boarded, but we do want to #1 target that admiral and kill it, please. And you guys move away. You, are you safe? Yeah. Alright, ooh, you can also launch fighters to defend Malos. Hopefully he doesn't get boarded. Or this. In fact, stay away from the enemy, don't get boarded. Alright, how are the rest of our rocks fighting? I'm sure a lot of them are badly damaged. We got an enemy rock fighting here as well. Oh yeah, ram a big rocks. Good idea, man, good idea. And the torps, ooh, that's a nice volley of torps right into a ram. Oh, that's some nice orky maneuvering there. I appreciate that. Credit where it's due, absolutely. Which ship's got holes in it? They've all got holes in them. They're orc ships. Now that I think about it, I mean, I guess I'm just thinking about orcs and the way that their engines work. And okay, wow, you're dead. Ah, man, you were level 2 as well. Oh well, definitely gonna be missing some of these, and there's still more reinforcements on the way. Yeah, we might actually have to use some hammers, maybe even regroup. Once again, one of the unfortunate things is that you can't do much in the way of getting your rocks out. You send them and then you hope they live, because otherwise they can't warp out. In fact, perhaps we start backing up and regrouping for where our reinforcements go. Go, go, go. Start moving back. Alright, there's still a few here. I want to keep Malos away so that he keeps his battle plan. So you can switch to lock on. Maybe go here and just snipe people. And then you, maybe both of you, go back here. Key group 4. Alright, reinforcements are coming. Oh, you need to be executed. Can you rally this guy? Yes. They're moving away. Go, go, go. Malos is moving. Man, what a long battle. I wasn't expecting this one to last this long, but perhaps I should have been. Alright, you guys keep backing off. Yeah, I think everybody here is gonna die. And keep launching torps, or boarding torps at the very least. Alright, reinforcements, it's time. 1, 2. Alright, let's make a group 5. And you're all hammers. Alright, start moving this way. Big red button, lock on. I'm sure we'll have more reinforcements in a second as the rest of these guys get destroyed. You're mutinying again. And Malos, just stay hidden here. Hopefully they don't identify you. I doubt that they have any more escorts coming in. You. I was about to say, maybe we scuttle you. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna wait until this guy gets a little bit closer and then scuttle you. And then you... Wait, Malos can't rally, can't he? Yeah, that's fine. Group 5, get ready to move in. And wait, did I only use one big red button? Oh, my bad. You guys go here, you guys go here. Alright, it's time to scuttle you. Mostly, I want to destroy this thing. I don't really care about the mutinying units as much. You are... You're gonna get destroyed anyway if you keep doing this, so we might as well do this. And then ram. Alright, here comes the scuttle. Let's see how much damage it does to a rock. It did about 1,300 damage. Not as much as I'd like, but it's okay. And you brace and repair and board this guy, I guess. We can destroy a unit. That'd be swell.
You got it.
You guys brace. You're gonna act as a shield for our hammers. Usually this is the opposite of what happens. Usually it's the hammers that all die and then the rocks survive. Alright, Malos, you're doing fine though. Ooh, on the bright side, now that we have hammers, wait, let's also add you guys to group 5. Let's also go big red button. Let's also switch you to lock on, and then all of you should be using your fighters like this. Nice, nice. Rocktooth's claws, you're gonna get... there's gonna be a drive-by or float-by.
Oi! That ship's got holes in it!
Down you go in a few seconds. I double-clicked Alt so the gas cloud stuff would disappear. There we go. It's kind of annoying. Alright, you guys go back in. And hammers, get ready to big red button again.
Faster, you grots!
You guys can help them out. Alright, few enemies remaining, and our last rock on the field, or our last 3 rocks. Board, completely unnecessarily, because that guy should be dead. And, ooh, I like how these guys are moving in like a little formation between all this debris as well. We got more where that came from. You guys get ready to hit them in the sides because you're not forward firing. Although I think the rocks might actually be able to take care of this. Malos has been taking pot shots this entire time. Too bad we don't have any long-range rocks, although that will change once we have Mega Rocks and their zap cannons available to us. Do we maybe not want to ram? Because we'll probably just get these guys killed as well. Because it'll be rocks ramming rocks here. Also, what are your guys' names? We got Shooty Tooth. Oh, that's a nice name. I like it. And Huge Kid. I've seen that one before, but it never fails to make me smile. All right, you guys. And where's the second wave? You move behind them, please. And wait, what? Are these ours? Call fighters. Are you gonna live or are you gonna burn? All right. And Malos seems to have managed to hold on to that battle plan. Now you guys get ready to big red button this way, or actually all of you, group 5. But did you run out of fighters? Oh, they're just being recalled, that's why. Man, this rock is taking a while to destroy, isn't it? Board it. And more fighter bombers. Is this another rock? It is indeed another rock, okay. You guys repair. And Malos, you want to maybe bomb this thing? There you go. There you go. And you guys move, brace. I want you guys all to switch to reload, and then move into the center so you can fire at both rocks in both directions. Though all this rock debris, huh? Isn't that ironic? The rocks are returning from whence they came. They were asteroids, and they're essentially becoming asteroids once they get destroyed here, like all these pieces of rocks. 'Tis the cycle of rock.
Move that junk!
The circle of rock. The circle of life. Let's see. Alright, you should be dead, although... Taking your sweet time. Come on. One last ship. Damn, this battle. Alrighty, switch to reload, both of you. Make this happen faster. You can move in as well. And then you guys switch to lock... Oh, you can't switch to lock on because you just switched.
Here we go!
Come on. Yeah, because of all that armor all around, the rocks really do take forever to kill, don't they? I mean, these are light rocks, too. It was a lot faster when we were having a lot of orc-on-orc action, or rock-on-rock action. Well, I suppose the enemies had a mixed fleet. Although, technically, we have a mixed fleet as well. It's just that we separated them into multiple waves of similar types of ships. Gonna take some time to rebuild all this, though. I guess since we have to stay in the system anyway, because we have to fight off the next Imperial invasion, we don't have much of a choice. I wonder how much XP we got for that. Not that much. Well, I guess we did have another We did have more units remaining and still more hammers that could have gone onto the field. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we still had some light rocks that could have acted as additional reinforcements as well. Okay, not too bad. I did want to switch around the admirals anyway for those 2 rock fleets so that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Orks. Orks! Alright, tiny little invasion here. This one is kind of a waste of our time, to be perfectly honest. 2 gifts of Gork, though. Alright, deployment order. You know what, let's go all killers this time. Once again, just for variety purposes. On Angel, Terror... Oh, they're here a Hellbringer. All killers. Oh, we can get a few non-killers. We can get... Kill Stompa, kill... Wait, you brought some killers as well? Oh, nice. That's very nice. Anything else? We'll save the torps for later. Hammer Stompa, Kill Stompa. You know, it's good enough. I don't want to mix it with a bunch of other types of ships. And just because those have torps and then, you know, we have no torps. In the Alfari Orc fleet, I mean. Alrighty, looking nice as always, but let's make this one super quick as, well, the enemy has barely any ships this time around, and it shouldn't present any kind of issue. You guys go here, you're all killers, and you're ready to kill. Group, oh, I should have done that the other way around. Group 1, Group 2, lock on, ready up, go. And forward. Guys move. Rocket nosy. Do they have any ordnance launching? No, because probably their fleet is too small. There we go. You guys don't smash into each other. Oh man, the big red button looks really weird when it's sped up to max, doesn't it? Alright, also, do we want to launch some... Well, I guess the rocket nosy's almost there, so we should probably launch some ordnance. What do we have here? Launch it at you and at you. And then I want to board you, because you're going to get ripped apart by zaps. We don't even have to move forward, we can just destroy them at the distance, but nah, why not? We're gonna heal up here anyway. But let's see what the enemy sees. They're trying to move forward. They are Imperial Navy instead of Admech this time. Ah, lots of zaps working. Remind me of Anubis and Yggdrasil's, ironically enough, considering it's an orc weapon. But I use those ships and I like them very much, so... It's just what makes me think of. And let's see, how good are you? You are starting to suffer a little bit of damage, so we're going to brace you, but everybody else is going to keep moving. And you are about to have the same thing happen to you, I guess. Oh, one of these kills is dead. You know what, let's move into the middle of the enemy fleet. We can replace 2 killers because we brought 2 extra. But we can't do much more than that. Or else we'd have to, you know, build new ones. Board, and move around, and you guys board, like so. There we go. Nice. Oh, their admiral is all the way back there. Not bad, AI, not bad. And oh, it's a freaking subjugator. That thing's probably doing most of the damage that the enemy is dishing out. You guys can switch to reload now. Though it doesn't do too much for our turrets, it does for our gun batteries. You guys destroy this, get them in the back, and where are you guys? You guys stay back, although I guess you can board this. And you want to fire a Nova Cannon shot right here? Yes. Answering my own questions here. There we go, almost dead. And you are... Oh, this one piece of debris is going to be blocking all of our shots. Alright, you know what? You guys go forward, and then everybody else is going to go back. Fair, down you go. Alrighty. Then it's just the Admiral. Oh, are you really gonna rip this ship apart? Let's try to get away. Oh yeah, so you block it. Nice, if you can get those shields back up, which is not gonna happen. That ship is done for. A few more volleys. Come on, come on. It's still probably trying to, and there we go. No subjugation. Though they did kill one, it's okay. We'll transfer it when we're available to do so, because I think we have to move some ships around as well. I don't think we can attack the phalanx right now with this fleet. I don't think it would be successful. We might need some battleships, but I might give it a try next time anyway. I suppose if we take all of our losses, as long as we maintain our battleships, we can destroy the phalanx and... or our battleships, our flagships rather, we can take the losses and move back and then just rebuild them. So that's a possibility. Yeah, we just need to... Oh, these guys ain't gonna stop. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice battle, though. 1,800 points worth of Astartes? We'll see how our Torp fleets work against that. Anyway, with that, unfortunately, I think we are out of time, and I am going to have to call this episode. There have been plenty of losses and plenty of orc work. And probably going to be plenty more next episode as well, as in Orc versus Orc work, because... Wait, no. This is an Imperial Invasion. Actually, it's not a bad one. Okay, so we'll deal with that next time. We'll probably build another fleet as well, and we're going to have to do something about the rest of the stuff in Agrippina, or otherwise just keep farming... skill or XP. We'll probably have to send Malos in, or maybe a few other fleets to go like 2 versus 2 instead of 3 versus 2. Really, I only brought this one here to transfer troops over. I probably shouldn't have done that so we got more XP. I'll remember it next time, or at least I'll try. So stay tuned for more fights. I think this one should be a pretty fun one, and I guess Malos will also go back to Agrippina after the Imperial invasion to take the rest of those territories over and complete the sector. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. Whatever else I might usually say, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.